Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ryan Sablin here, Fat Loss Strength Coach, coming to you today with a video, a 30-day follow-up. Not quite 30 days, but I figure what's another 2 or 3 days going to make a difference in how much I've changed. So now is the moment of truth to see how much I've changed. But before I take off my shirt and show you what progress I've made, I'm curious to know how you've been doing this year, 2016. It is the year where we are, the beginning of the year, New Year's. Are we going to make progress? Have you been making progress towards your goal? Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I know in my previous video I talked about this. And today I'm going to set another goal with you guys. But for right now, let us wait for the moment you've all been looking forward to. And there you go. And looking at my monitor right here, I look pretty good. I have to say, I know that sounds a little arrogant, but I have some confidence. I don't know, I did some other videos before I worked out. I'm breathing a little bit heavy because I just trained. My abs are actually popping out more than they typically would be. My chest muscles are coming out a lot more because I did basically push-ups to failure. To sort of do like a before and after workout effect, what your body looks like, or just curious for myself as I talk here. But anyways, as you can see, let's turn around, let's take a look how much I've changed. And and as I said before, I'm probably fine just where I'm at as far as physical abilities, but I want to challenge myself, I want to be able to get leaner, I want to look better. It's not even look better, it's not what I'm looking for, it's just be stronger, be more disciplined, be able to do something that I thought I never could. Do something that's extremely challenging, whether it be from a not eating, reducing caloric intake, following a program, to deadlifting a lot of weight, or in this case, competing at a lower weight class. So there's so much to this whole diet and exercise thing. It's a process of self-actualization, of discovering yourself and figuring out what makes you tick, what gets you motivated, and what basically allows you to achieve what it is you want to achieve. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm turning on the lights here so that way I can give myself less favorable lighting. I have 2 lights, and one of the reasons why these lights are done this way is so that I look better. It's really just a camera trick. There's lots of things you do on camera to make yourself look better, and I'm not here to pretend to be a physique model, but I'm here to inspire you, to show like, look, you can change yourself. If you really want to make a change in your body and you want to accomplish your goals and dreams with your physical fitness and abilities, you can do it. You can see I'm not nearly as ripped or as lean. I don't know, actually it doesn't look that bad at all. But, the shadowing puts the shades underneath my abs. But going back to the topic, what is it that you want to accomplish this year? You've seen me, I don't know how long you've been a subscriber, if you're a new subscriber, if you're an old subscriber, or maybe you're just been a subscriber of mine, you just haven't watched any of my videos because I haven't posted a deadlift video in a really long time. I don't know where you're coming from. Leave a comment below. Let me know what your goals are for the year. And I don't know if you can hear me wheezing. I have like a allergic reaction to like high repetitions and endurance. I'm not kidding. I get this kind of anaphylaxis sometimes. And I don't know if you can tell my eyes are a little bit swollen a little bit. But I'm talking to you today about like, what is it that you want to accomplish? Where do you want to go? And let me know, All right, so I got a special book to share with you. This is The King, The 4-Layer Approach to Becoming the Strongest Version of Yourself by Elliott Hulse. I bought this book. It actually just came into the mail as I record this video. It's January 29th. And I'm pretty excited to get it. And one of the reasons why I'm excited to get it is because I bought his product right when he launched it, was because I want to support him, number one. Number two, Elliott Hulse has actually been very integral into my progress on YouTube, my progress in my body, my progress in my mental strength. And I just kind of want to read you some sections that I read just in the beginning that I thought were very powerful that I want to share with you. I guess one thing I will say, for those of you that maybe don't like Elliott Hulse, I know some of you found me because I did a contest for Elliott Hulse where I actually made a video for him. It's called the Elliott Hulse's Strength Story. And one of the things that I liked, what makes Elliott Hulse to me, why I like Elliott Hulse and sort of why he speaks to me, is he's weird, and sometimes he's really weird. He's weird to a point where he makes me feel uncomfortable. And in lots of ways that it repels a lot of people, but also attracts a lot of people in different ways. And in my case, it just sort of exposed sort of like what I felt uncomfortable about myself. And his mannerism, his ability to sort of like just basically not give a shit was probably the most powerful thing I learned from him. And then also hearing his story on Non-Jobs. I don't know if you're familiar with that small channel of his. It's called Non-Jobs, and he tells about his whole struggle as a personal trainer, and it speaks exactly to my situation. And you know, ever since I started watching his videos, and I'm not watching his video, but watching that particular video, it sort of like connected with me, like with what I wanted to do with building a business. And basically why I want to read this section to you is because it essentially says a lot of different things about like why I do this channel and why I'm on the internet a lot. It's that don't make the mistake of choosing friends that make you comfortable and do not challenge you. And I bring this up because I'm the type of person that challenges people to a point of annoyance. I piss a lot of my friends off. I get on their nerves. And that's why I don't have a lot of friends. And in lots of ways, the people that are my friends are the people that can stand me. And I do that for my own self-loathing, or at least I used to. I don't do it anymore, but I do it because that's just kind of who I am, and I'm trying to get away from essentially doing that in a way where it gives me negative results. And I bring this up because I am learning that a lot of the reason why I act the way I do is because of my discomfort with myself, the discomfort with my internals, the discomfort about my insecurities, and I let them play on my, I basically guard really strongly. Now in this video, I'm a little bit more open. You can probably tell I'm a little bit more relaxed. You know, I just worked out. It's actually one of the biggest reasons why I work out. It helps me relax. So my point is of bringing this up, talking about, you know, friends and picking people to challenge you. You know, pick people that you find on YouTube, people you find on Instagram. Instagram's actually a big part example. You got to read stuff. You got to watch stuff that actually affects you in a way that changes you, that either gets you mad, that gets you motivated, that basically makes you move to action. Because this is what this is all about. You can't do anything without doing something. You have to do something. And you have to do stuff you don't know that you don't know how to do. And then you get better at it, and then you make adjustments. Because there's no such thing as failure if you keep trying to make adjustments. Because every time you do something wrong or you don't get the result you want, you make a pivot, you detour, you adjust until you can get to till you get to that point, you know? The last thing that I'll bring up that's really important is that, hey, look, you know, you want to accomplish your goals, you want to accomplish your dreams, you want to change your body this year, you want to make this the best year of your life, or fuck that, just the next 30 days, the best 30 days of your life. Put a goal in the comments and just say it. Something that is not so big that it's unrealistic for your brain, but not something so small that you're for sure going to get it. Get something that's just a little bit outside your comfort zone, leave it in the comments, I'll comment back, I promise, and I look forward to helping you and guiding you for the next 30 days through this video channel and through my comments. All right, talk to you soon. I'll see you guys all in the next video.